I would like to start this video off by saying that the Syrian chemical attacks in Syria were something that we can all stand behind unanimously and reject, right? This was something that was a terrible event that shouldn't have occurred to begin with. Now, that being said, I would like to point out the fact that there are a bunch of inconsistencies with the official story of what happens, right? Officials are telling us, this part of the story is true, okay? The first people on scene for the attack to report on it, to take videos of it, to take pictures of it, were this group of people called the White Helmets. The White Helmets are essentially a group of local Syrians that are financially backed by the United States to clean up terrorist attack zones, prevent terrorist attacks from happening, getting a group of people out of a town, to save them from a potential terrorist attack, those type of things. They're essentially a cleanup crew that is in Syria that deals with, attacks that happen locally, right? These are not professionals. They do not have to adhere to professional standards or practices. There are videos showing the White Helmet people going through the rubble of a previously destroyed town, and the method in which they excavate bodies from the rubble is very unprofessional. All they do is they take bulldozers and just dig through the rubble, hoping to find dead bodies, which, as we all know, is not a very professional way, to look for dead bodies. It's rather gruesome. They just kind of dig up, thousands of pounds of rock, hoping that they find a dead body in there somewhere. Meaning that they don't, as I said before, adhere to high practices, high standards of practices. On top of this, there are a lot of members of the White Helmets group that are also members of Islamic extremist groups, which is a concern. It's a legitimate concern, because here you have these people that are cleaning up the mess that Islamic extremist groups made, and yet some of those members of that group are associated or are members of the group that are cleaning up the terrorist attack to begin with. So that's kind of scary. And on top of that, which this may be... Now, this next piece of evidence is pretty damning, right? So there's this video that shows the White Helmets cleaning up a person from rubble, right? It comes from this YouTube channel called RFS Media Office. And here's the description of the channel. The Revolutionary Forces of Syria Media Office reports the news of the Syrian Revolution professionally and objectively. Okay, so that's the description of the YouTube channel. They uploaded this video. Let me go back. They uploaded this video. They have uploaded a video called The Edge of Death #Mannequin Challenge. Now, if you're unaware of what the Mannequin Challenge is, what it is, it was this thing going around where people would freeze, and then the camera would pan around them, and all of a sudden the people would then reanimate, and then go back to doing what it was they were originally doing. Now, this YouTube channel uploaded a video of the White Helmets doing that, right? They're digging through rubble, and I'll just play the clip.
يلا فتحت يلا خلصنا يلا جيب السيارة.
Now, the link will be in the comments to the original video, but yeah, so that essentially destroys the credit of the White Helmets, right? I mean, it has to. It proves that they do, and right there, it 100% proves that they do, in fact, stage events. Because taking that video out of context, not knowing about the Mannequin Challenge and everything, if we had just saw that, it would have been very eerie, very, very, very eerie, because you see people standing there, and it looks like an actual attack, the way that they had laid out the entire thing. It looked very, professionally done. It looked like they had really been attacked. Please like, comment, subscribe for more information. Please sign up for my free weekly newsletter, the Pariah newsletter, to discover more news that's not reported on by the mainstream media. Thank you, everyone. Goodbye.